Good evening, it's me again. I'm doing another video tonight. Hopefully I might make this a regular thing. I don't know yet. I'll see. I was looking on Facebook today and I came across what Australia's just recently celebrated, which is Australia Day. Now, I've never seen a nation celebrate their own country in such a way. Okay, the Irish do it with St Patrick's Day. The Australians do it with Australia Day. Americans do it Independence Day and all that. What do we do in this country? Fuck all. We don't do nothing. Nothing at all. We must be the only nation, or one of the only nations, who just don't give a damn about their own country. As bizarre as it is, why can't we be proud? Why can't we say, we're British, we're proud, or I'm English, I'm proud. I know I'm English, I know I'm proud of being English. If I was to put my flag up and say I'm proud to be English, I'd be called racist. Is that right? Is it not? Why does my flag offend so many people when every other country don't get no problems with it whatsoever? The Irish put their flags up. Great for you. You celebrate Ireland. You love being Irish. The Scottish are the same. The Scottish are a proud nation. Absolutely proud nation. Why is it England can't do that? Why is it we can't put our mark up? People come here from other countries. I know this might sound offish. I'm not racist. I'm not racist in the slightest. But you get people come here from other countries. And the first thing the British government do is segregate them into their own communities. If we was to go to another country, we'd not be segregated. We'd be expected to mould in, learn another nation's ways, learn their culture, learn their history. It's the same with America. You go there, if you want to stay there, you've got to learn about America. It's only right. Why can't people, when they come to this country, turn around and say, "Do you know what? I've come to England, I'm going to respect English ways, I'm going to respect English laws, I'm going to live by that country." No. So the government don't give people the opportunity to come in from other countries and do that. No. The first thing we do... Oh, I need to spit water on myself. The first thing we do is put them into a culture of their own and say, get on with it. Carry on going as you've been going all these years. It's wrong. Although there is one major bugbear that I get from people in this country, from the English. Those people that are born here, raised here. We don't take our time to learn any other language. Not really. You go most places in the world and nearly everybody speaks English. Or a good proportion of people will speak English. They've taken their time to learn a language that is communicated all over the world. Yes, it's probably one of the most widely spoken languages because everybody learns it. But that doesn't mean we have to be ignorant and not learn anybody else's. We just expect we've got to go to somebody else's country and everybody there is going to speak English. I think that's the shitty thing about the English people. We're too stuck up our own arses to actually get up and do something different. We won't go and learn another language. There is people in this country that will learn other languages. And they have languages in the curriculum, in education. There's French, German, Spanish, blah, 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 blah. But it's not really enforced. It isn't really enforced. Everybody should learn another language. I can put my hand up and say, I'm an ignorant one. I never bothered learning another language. In actual fact, I struggled with languages. I couldn't do it. That was part of my growing up. I struggled learning as I grew up anyway. But, this country has a lot to be desired. We don't celebrate our own country. We're not proud of our own people. In fact, I'm not sure how much of England is English anymore, to be fair. I have a lot of respect for a lot of different cultures around the world. I really do. I've had friends from all around the world, all different nations. I'm not in the slightest bit racist. I'm not in the slightest bit prejudiced. But we should be allowed to do our own things in our own country. We should do. I know there's a lot of my friends from around the world who would say the same thing. Why does your country not celebrate its own being? Why don't you put your flag up? Why don't you celebrate being English? That's because we are too scared to, in case we do something wrong or in case we upset someone. There is a handful of people out there who just don't give a flying fuck, to be honest. They'll celebrate no matter what. But there's always someone who will complain. Always someone who will complain. You know, oh, take that flag down, it offends me. You know, don't play a national anthem, it offends me. It's wrong. It shouldn't be that way. You should be English and you should be proud. Because at the end of the day, it's where you were born. It's where your soul is. It's where your home is. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. Because at the end of the day, England, Great Britain, whatever, Scotland, Wales, it's ours. You know, be proud of it. The Welsh are proud to be Welsh. You know, they've got a good spirit. You know, the Welsh love being Welsh. The Scottish love being Scottish. We're stuck down here saying, oh, I can't love being English really because, whoa, you know, nobody's going to like me for it. Fuck them. You do what you want. You want to put a flag on your house, put a flag on your house. You want to put one in your window, put it in the window. If you want to play Land of Hope and Glory until the cows come home, play it. Don't let anybody dictate to you what you can and can't do in your own country. How you choose to celebrate it is up to you. Don't let anybody, I don't mean anybody, tell you any different. Okay? Because we're English, we're British, you know, be proud of your nation, be proud of your flag, and celebrate it as much as you can. Because at the end of the day, who knows how much longer this country is going to be this country? Eh? All these different people flying around the place. Don't let anybody take your nation away. Don't let anybody take your pride away. Okay? I'm English, and I always have that lion inside me. That lion's in my heart. Keep it in yours. Whatever nation you're from, doesn't matter where you're from. You know, whether you're from England, Scotland, France, Italy, Greece, Germany, be proud of your nations. And let your nation be proud of you. Celebrate your nation. Don't give it away. Be good.